What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Red Devil Circle. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're enjoying the summer wherever you're at, be it Montana or somewhere extremely cold. I hope you're getting a bit of sunshine at least, tanning and whatnot, whatever you need to do. Just relax. Yeah, it's a great time out there to just enjoy a bit of break. You know, if you're going to school and you're getting a summer break, it's necessary to have a bit of time for yourself. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Anyway, let's get into it. There's a bit of news coming out of the Manchester United news. Um, Klopp has come out and made some statements. Obviously, very typical of Liverpool manager to do that, but I kind of agree with him. But yeah, we're going to talk about that, and then also going to talk about the rumors about I don't know how to say his name exactly, but Branthwaite, Jarrad Branthwaite, I think that's how you say it. It's a center back that we they've been linked to us for a while, and he's been seriously linked to Manchester United. So we're actually gonna start on that. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. So Jarrad Branthwaite, all right. He's a center back. If you don't know about him, it's an Everton. He plays for Everton. 21 years old, 6'5". By now you should have known about him because he was immense in the Premier League campaign just this past season. So yeah, born in 2002, 21 years of age, very young player. Scored 3 goals in 35 games. 35 games there, showing some consistency in the lineup, which we haven't had all season, and he's quite a presence in the center back pairing. I mean, 6'5", and that's not a joke, right? You're a striker, you're going against a 6'5" guy. You know, you really have to you really have to put it to him, right? So yeah, I just think that that's an interesting profile. I think it fits what we want, but not completely, which I'm gonna get into in a bit. But yeah, he's been good throughout the season, and he's attracted a lot of attention. But where it's gonna get tricky, it's the price, right? I mean, he's I think his release clause or whatever is about 45 million or so, but I think it's going to cost a bit more to get him out of Everton. Probably will cost about 65 million to get him out of Everton, and he's a really good player. One I think we should pay attention to during the summer. I think the Ineos group are really interested in this player. He's also English, so obviously they really like this player. He's been scouted, and yeah, he's been really immense throughout the Premier League campaign this past season. He's a good player, but he's also like left-footed, and if we're gonna replace Varane on the right side and we have Lisandro on the left, and from the news that's been coming out of the rumors that have been coming out of most newspaper outlets, they're saying Jarrad Branthwaite, right, would be replacing Varane, and he'll be used as a centre back pairing with Lisandro Martinez, which it's a bit confusing because Lisandro was left-footed and so is Jarrad Branthwaite. So technically, and with the way we play, I'm not saying it's not possible to pair him up with Martinez. Give me a second here, something flying around, but yeah, back to it. Yeah, it's not impossible. It's just he could be used more as like if Lisandro is injured or is not performing, is not up to par, his fitness is not good. I feel like that's where Jarrad Branthwaite really comes in, but he's also a top player, so you can't really go spend 65 million on someone and put him on the bench. So yeah, it's a tricky one, but he's a left-footed player. I think he could play the role, the right center back role, just fine. I just think it will make more sense if he was, you know, replacing Martinez. But Martinez is also a very good center back, so we already have someone that fits that role perfectly. So the only way this really works is if Martinez is, as usual, injured for a long time, and White would just like slip into the lineup. He would just fit right in. But for now, if Martinez is fit, I mean, you can't really have a 60 something million center back or however much we're going to pay for him. I'm pretty sure it's going to be tough because Everton is going to be a lot of money because Everton is not just going to let their one of their star players go for cheap. And with the club's financial struggles and instability, I think they'll be looking to move him on, but only for the right price. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Ineos want to target this transfer window and what kind of players we're going to recruit, considering we don't have a lot of money from all the rumors I've been hearing. We are going to be dependent on sales to be able to fund the transfers. So I don't know how they want to do that, and we have a lot of problems, especially in the midfield, and we need to get another striker and maybe another winger. But definitely have to splash some cash in the midfield, I think, and definitely in the defensive department as well. So, do you really just want to go spend 60 something million on a center back, or even 70 million on a center back, when you could go more for depth than star quality or whatever. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they want to tackle that. That's the problem. That's a problem for the Ineos group to handle. But yeah, like I said, he fits the profile. He could play as a right center back, but it'll make more sense if he played um in a position where he'd be comfortable with his left foot, which would be in the left center back role. He'd become more comfortable with the tackles, being at the left center back, and yeah, it'll just be easier and it'll fit him better in that position. But he's one to watch. Very good center back. Um, performed performed so well for Everton. One of their star players, like I said. And yeah, we should keep a watch on that. We might be going for Jarrad Branthwaite. But yeah, that's the news coming out, guys. And moving on, Klopp has come out and made a statement, right? Um, after parting with Liverpool, right? And it's just so typical of a Liverpool manager to make some roar or some uproar um, in his departing statement or whatever. But I completely agree with Klopp, right? He says, right, if the world loses trust and faith in the player, then the manager has to be the one behind the player. And this is regarding Sancho. And he